Hey guys, and welcome back, or at least welcome back to me, because it feels like it has literally been forever since I've sat down in front of my camera and filmed something for y'all. We were on vacation for about a week, a little over a week actually, and we visited Scotland. We went all over Scotland, and if you're interested like more in depth than that, I do have a series of vlogs coming out. The first one I think actually just went up the day before I'm filming this. So those will be out. They're broken up into 2-day increments, so you're not like bombarded with like my giant like face in your face. But of course, we did have to stop at a super jug while we were there. It was like something that I had been planning for a while, and I had to figure out when was the best time to go because I really wanted to go. And I did pick up a couple of things. I want to do like a full first impressions on some of the other products in a different video, but I thought I was buying a brow gel because I was running out while I was there, and I wasn't. Unfortunately, I threw away the packaging in Scotland because, again, I assumed it was a brow gel and opened it and realized this was a really strange applicator for a gel. Anyway, what I did end up purchasing is the Makeup Revolution Brow Tint in Taupe. I have to look it up here on my phone because I don't have the packaging, like I said. But it has really good reviews. It has tons of 5-star reviews from all these people on here. It seems like a good product. If you guys have seen any of my past videos and actually pay attention to like the little things that I say that seem like really insignificant, you'll realize that my brows are probably the feature that I dislike the most. You know, like my facial features, as I just really dislike my brows hardcore. I mean, if you can call these brows, I guess. I have always had very sparse, very fair brows. I have always had to fill them in with something. And, you know, even now, this is like the best they've ever looked. And that's kind of sad. And they have never even looked like remotely similar. Like this one is okay. You know, we'll give it a passing grade. This one, I know people say that brows are supposed to be, what, cousins or sisters, not twins, but this one's literally like second cousin, twice removed, and they're only related by marriage, not by blood. So maybe this product will help cure my brow woes. I don't know. All it says online here, it says get hashtag brows for days with Revolution Brow Tint. Paint on and peel off for brows that last up to 3 days. So there are only 3 shades available. There is taupe, medium brown, and dark brown. And like I said, I have taupe. This is the lightest one. It still looks really dark though. Like, scary dark. So here is what the packaging looks like. Very nice, very sleek, very Makeup Revolution. But when you take this little wand out, it's like a paintbrush, which I kind of expected. But look at how dark this is. This is so ridiculous. Like, if this is supposed to tint my brows for a couple of days, I feel like I'm going to have some really crazy looking brows. I don't know. But if this does work, it's going to be, I'm just going to get so pumped because I literally spend like half of my makeup time each day on my brows. I am so disgusted usually with them on a daily basis, and I don't know. Let's go ahead and I'll zoom you guys in a little bit and we will give this a shot. Okay, we are like scary close right now. Like a little too close for comfort. But that's okay. So the instructions for this say apply product to clean brows. Okay, my face is clean. I just took my makeup off before I came on camera, so we're good there. Brush the gel formula over the brow hair. Leave to develop for up to 2 hours. To shape and define brows, apply the product to a Revolution Flex brush. I'm assuming, you know, my regular brush will work. For defined brows on fleek. Oh my god. Smells very, like chemicals, kind of chemical smelling. I guess I'll start with the ugliest brow, which is this one here. I'm really interested to see how this works on this area, like right here, where I barely have any brow hair. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, look at this. It is so dark. Like, I do actually have to go to work tomorrow, y'all. So hopefully this doesn't look too crazy. I mean, I guess if it does, I'm stuck like this. Okay, one brow down and I kind of feel like a cartoon character. Look at this, kind of crazy. But I didn't actually have to use my angled brush at all. The applicator for this is pretty spot on. It's pretty good. I got a nice sharp little tail. So, I mean, it has that going for it. So I guess let's regroup, do brow number 2. Alright, so brow number 2 is complete. I feel ridiculous, and Caleb even came in at one point and told me that I looked evil. The good news is I don't have anywhere to be, at least for the next 2 hours or so, but I do have some work to finish up. So, while I am doing that, I'm going to let this sit. It does say to leave it on up to 2 hours, so I'll probably try to at least get to like the far end of the 2, you know, like close to 2 as I can. And we will see how this turns out. The one thing I do actually really like already is like, yeah, wiggling my brows around is so hilarious. Like, they're so crazy looking. But anyway, I'm gonna go do some work and try to forget that I have these on because I just can't look in the mirror. And I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours. I put this on at 4:46 and it is now 6:34. So a little under 2 hours, but I'm hungry and I really don't want to go out, you know, into the real world looking like this. So the instructions online say to start peeling gently from the inner portion of the brow out. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and try it. Ooh, it is. It's kind of peeling on its own, actually. Whoa. Oh, Alright, so it went on really nice, but I will say that this is not coming off nearly as nice. You know, you want it to come off in one piece, and it's just not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's one brow. It's a lot less scary dark than I thought it would be, considering this gel is really, really dark. Like, hello. But look at that brow! What? It actually looks... It's a little darker than I would normally do, but that's pretty impressive. Alright, time for the other brow. Maybe I did better on this one and it'll be less annoying. No. No, I didn't. Alright, and that is brow number 2, all done, and I mean, honestly, I'm kind of speechless. This product had some really amazing reviews online, but, you know, different things work for different people, and I have had so many failures with different brow products because I just don't have hair in some places, and, you know, products that are meant to, you know, tint and enhance your brows just don't do that for me. Like, even Wonder Brow wouldn't go in these areas that have little to no brow hair. So the fact that this did, and I think this was like, I don't know, I think it's $7 online. I have to check. I will admit that it did take a little effort to get it off. It didn't like cling to my brows, but it doesn't come off like in one big nice little swoop, like a little brow shaped swoop. It definitely came off in little patches, but it didn't pull any brow hairs out. It wasn't like overly sticky or tacky or anything like that. And I mean, this even worked in the areas where I have like little to no brow hair, which never happens. And this applicator, despite it kind of looking like a little paintbrush, worked really well. It was just stiff enough to get like these really sharp lines here on the tail, but it still has enough give that you can do these pretty round edges without having to go in with like a separate brush. Now, I do think the color is a smidge dark for what I'm used to, but there are no other options. This is the lightest option. So if you have fairer skin than I do, lighter hair than I do, you might kind of want to, think about it. I'm also sure that with makeup, a full face, even just like a regular everyday face, that the brows will probably look a little more normal. I won't quite feel like they look so dark and like such a contrast between my skin and my brows. So I can't wait to see how they look like tomorrow. I will try to keep you guys updated in the comments of this video to let you know how it performed. It says it's supposed to last up to 3 days. So we will actually see if it lasts that long. But I'll also keep you posted. I have my social media links down in the description box below. I'll be posting pictures to let you know how it does throughout the next 3 days. So please, please, Makeup Revolution, bring this product to the States because right now I am its biggest fan and I will buy many, many tubes of this taupe color if you just bring it to the States. If you guys like these videos, don't forget to give them a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you'd like to see more content from me in the future. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. It is supposed to be gorgeous here, so I hope it is just as gorgeous where you guys are. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys!